Hey Shin, how's it going? Good to see you. Shin's in Tetsu. Still sad. I'll just be like 5 minutes. Sprocaster. What's up, Daydream? Good to see you guys. Chuck, how are you? Good to see you again. Hey, Floppy Pancake and Tom. Demblinski. The Beep. Dalton. Hey, Dalton. I'll just be literally like 3 or 4 minutes, everyone. I pulled some more DMT and then I filled up my cart a little bit more and I added just a tiny bit more PG juice so it's more potent now. And I hit it last night and it's very fucking good. It's very good. Hey, Cali Gold, there he is. I was playing your song the other night, or yeah, our song, the song you made for me the other night on stream. Junk Bond stream. Oh, did you? Nice. Care to explain what happened quickly, if it's not too much typing? Oh, hey Q. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I missed you all. Half Knots, missed you as well. I haven't done like a stream early yet since I've come back. So, all my UK homies. It's good to see you all again. And here I am, in the flesh. I don't really smoke DMT on a regular basis. I smoked it like 10 times this year, maybe. It seems like a lot, because I document like every time I do a trip almost. Like some people smoke like at least once a week, and they seem fine. I don't think DMT, but to answer your question anyways, I don't think like it really negatively impacts one mental state if used regularly, at least in comparison to pretty much any other drug. I would think it's pretty safe that way. But then I gotta follow it up by saying this. I feel like that maybe depends on like your beliefs around DMT. Like I don't believe it's anything like supernatural or like entities coming from other like dimensions. So when it trips over, I'm just like, oh, that was crazy for a DMT trip, and then I'm just like back to normal. Other people might think it means something else, and then I could see why that would be terrifying in certain cases, which may affect your mental state. Oh. Fuck. Oops. I forgot to turn off that bot that's like censoring everyone's messages. I'm trying LSD for the first time this Saturday, planning on 200 micrograms. I've done mushrooms countless times. I'm super excited for this. I might smoke DMT on the come down. Yeah, that sounds like, yeah, I'd be excited. Acid the first time I did it was very, very fun. Sounds like a good starting dose. And then anytime I've done mushrooms on acid or mushrooms, it's been really cool. Every day for a year. And I viewed it strictly as psychedelic. It heavily affected my... Oh, okay. I developed a severe panic disorder from all drugs. Became extremely powerful. That's a lot. That is... I shouldn't say no matter how much you do it. But, yeah, like every day for a year, that's a lot. Like, I wouldn't even want to do that, personally. How about now? Have you, like, recovered from that? Or are you still, like, kind of fucky? Yeah, everyone's different. I should just speak for myself. Or yeah, everyone should speak for themselves, I guess. It just, yeah, it seems very different for everyone. I can't really, I guess I could show you. I'm using my phone right now, so the autofocus isn't going to be like superb or anything. You can see it's darker. My last polls were like yellowish. And yeah. Last night I had a really cool trip. It was very visual. Very visual, and yeah. I just woke up. Let's smoke a bong, first of all. And then I'll get into smoke DMT mode. Oh fuck, I'm getting low on weed. I'm sure I have like some half-empty bags like lying around my room somewhere. Crumbs of shitty weed. I don't really ever run out of weed. There's probably enough resin in my bowl to get me through like a few days. Smoking resin's kind of nasty. It depends on what type of resin you smoke. If you scrape it from like the tube, from the neck, that's like oily ass shit. That's no good. It's hard to smoke that anyway. But if you scrape the shit in the bowl, it's mostly like not even resin. It's mostly like old weed like stuck to the side of your bowl. Bold. Without the D. Stuck to the bold. But ideally you don't want to smoke resin. Back in high school I'd smoke resin. Cheers everybody. Clink. Clink clink ching ching. Pow. Oh, I gotta look at it now. Oh, stock, eh? I don't have any stock. But I mean, that's pretty good for a Monday. On a Monday, rather, I should say. Mondays are strong in crypto. Bitcoin hit an all-time high last night before dropping like 5K. It's 69. Nice. Yeah. Solana and Cardano duking it out. I don't know. I don't think Solana is going to win that battle in the long run. Who knows? Fuck. Sentiment for Cardano seems to be dying, sadly. I try eMesh. I heard that's like really, really good. But I got the C-Cell Palm Vape / C-Cell cartridge combo, which I don't see how it could get any or like, I don't know. This is like ideal for me. I hit it last night, and in 2 hits, I could have taken 1 hit if I just hit it for longer. But it was very smooth. I don't know. People are complaining like the only problem with this method is it's a little bit harsh. It was like as smooth as butter for me. My throat wasn't sore at all. Cardano's not garbage. That's what I'm doing. I'm following the money. There's so much money in Cardano. It still has a long way to go this market cycle. But I'm in Ether too, not Bitcoin, because like I don't have tons of capital, so it's like there's no money to be made. There is, compared to stock. It's funny to say that, but like I don't know. If I was rich, I'd put it all in Bitcoin and then just not think about it. Hyperslap? Yeah, I've heard of that. I think I've been hyperslap before. I disagree. Poor devs. They're just going less and less so it follows Bitcoin as the tech matures. like ether's starting to just do its own thing. But I'm in like a whole bunch of projects. Like I probably own at least 20 coins, so it's not like I'm making it or breaking it on Cardano. Nothing can crystallize in your lungs if it's water soluble, because your lungs are like a wet environment. I've heard that myth before, though. That's just a myth. And I've looked into that a lot, because people would always say the same thing about crystal meth, which I used to have a big problem with, which is extremely water soluble. So that doesn't make any sense, really. That'd be terrible if it did. Not to sound like an OP, but where's the drug commons drug scene? I'm not sure what you mean. Where's the drug common drug scene? Yeah, usually for the way I've been doing it is I'll get white pulls at the start and then they slowly turn yellow. Usually I'll separate them into 2 batches. This time I just mixed them all into one because it was like white and then like a little bit yellow at the end. Best tech? I don't know. I've only... Oh, fuck. I hate how it's fucking censoring people's messages. That might be in my YouTube settings, actually. Let me just quickly check that. Or it might be the cloud bot I set up that time in order to combat the spammers. And forgot to turn it all off. But I think I turned cloud bot off. Just give me 2 seconds to figure this out. Yeah. I found that like how much I shake it and then how hot I get it if I do a heat bath really affects the whiteness and yellowness of it. If you use salt, apparently that pulls more shit out and makes it more yellow. But then everyone has a different opinion. That's the thing when you don't have something regulated by like any official body, where it's just like people on the internet try to figure out for themselves. You get a ton of conflicting shit and a ton of confusion. And for how long people have been like talking about this on the internet for like since forums were like a thing basically for the last like 20 years or more. There's still like so much conflicting information up out there on like no one can tell you really what the salt does. You can't get a straight answer. Or like vinegar or like stuff like that. Personally, I've only done it 3 times. I've had pretty good results. I've never gotten close to like 2% yield, which is like the max. But I've gotten close, probably mostly to like 1 to 1.5%, which I think is about average. But I just do it really simple. Next time I might change it up a bit and try aim higher, but you just take your bark, you powder it, and then you put it in the lye, and then you let it sit for an hour, shake it up a couple times, vent it, and then you put in your naphtha or your solvent that you're using, and then you just do your pulls. You shake it up over like an hour every 20 minutes, 2 or 3 or 4 times maybe, and then it floats to the top, all the solvent, and then you pull it out with a pipette, and then you put it in a dish, and then you freeze precipitate it in the freezer. It's all a lot easier than it sounds. There's a lot of big words, but it's like cooking a cake, baking a cake. You don't cook cakes. I mean, technically, it's cooking. All baking is cooking, but not all cooking is baking. That's what that is. It's one of those things. But there's more advanced techs. There's ones that use heat. You put it in like a double boiler of water. You add salt and vinegar at certain points. Those are all supposed to aid with the extraction. And I think it also depends on the solvent you use, how it all interacts with everything else. That's something else that throws off the results for people. I use Roncinol lighter fluid in Canada, which at the time in my area doesn't have any additives in it. You read a lot of reports online, people saying, don't use this, it's got like rust inhibitor in or some other additive in it. But solvent or naphtha is a type of solvent that's all made of petroleum distillates, which is like a wide group of chemicals. So like every batch is different, even from the same like manufacturers, and they change a lot. They're I guess they have different manufacturing sites across the world, so like depending where you're from, It all changes. You gotta do like evap tests with every solvent you use to make sure that's not all fucked up. Anyways, I need water. I'll be right back, and then I'll hit the DMT within the next half hour, or in about half hour, let's say. I was using a Rico Chem Camp Fuel, which is another one in Canada that's supposedly good, but people get mixed results. And I did an evap test, and there's like a tiny bit of like whitish residue, very tiny bit. Probably would have been fine. Well, I used it before and it was good, but I decided just to go get the lighter fluid. It's only like $5, and it evapped clean. So, okay, what am I doing again? Oh, yeah. Censored words. Oh, okay, yeah. Had all these censored. The only thing I'm going to censor is Instagram, IG, and Insta. Because that's almost always a bot. Trying to fucking scam people. I've had people on my channel tell me that they've clicked on a link from in your comments. This guy was trying to like sell DMT and I got scammed, which sucks. So yeah, if you ever hear anyone saying, yo, I got a number for you, my buddy on Instagram, never click. Is organic DMT a thing? Solventless DMT? Well, I heard you can use like limonene or whatever, which is like totally food safe, non-toxic material that I guess they get from grapefruits. I don't know. It's a liquid aliphatic hydrocarbon classified as a cyclic monoterpene. Of course. Of course. I don't know like half those words. But apparently that can be used as a solvent for DMT. But apparently the polls aren't that great. Or I don't know. I could be wrong there. Is it toxic to humans? Safe. With little risk of side effects. Okay. But I mean, if you're doing everything properly, there shouldn't be any solvent left in your product. Lye is used in a lot of foods as well. That's right. Lye, in fact, solvent really isn't that dangerous to inhale. It's most of its danger is like the flact. I shouldn't say you should be in a vented area, of course, but like it's mostly like it's caustic and then like it's flammable as fuck. I think even on the Rico Chem site they say that their solvent is like non-toxic, and it's like naphtha. Cannabis terp for DMT. Terp. That's where I know the word from. Fuse DMT into cannabis. I could do that too. I got some isopropyl. I bought some mullein for that specific purpose, but they say you shouldn't do like an infused leaf, enhanced leaf, unless you have like a half a gram or more. And I didn't want to like put it all into that. Made me wonder if the DMT made me trip to the point where my brain thought we were done, then release 5-MeO. How it seemed like, oh really? That's weird. I've only had one 5-MeO trip, and it was like a horrific nightmare. Thank you all for being here, by the way. There's 40 of you. That's awesome. I got my DMT ready here. I'm gonna hit it soon. within the next 25 minutes, something like that. I wanted to do a daytime trip, although the hour went back recently. It's 3:30 and it's getting dark quick. It'll be dark in like an hour probably. Yeah, like the stream. I appreciate you all. If you want, if you like it. Or if you're not too lazy. I get it. Moving your arm around, it's tough. He broke through and stopped breathing, went pale, and basically died. Holy fuck. But he got rebirthed. Ah, sometimes the MAO inhibitor can like fuck with people. Like me, it does. Like for some reason, anytime I smoke like a MAO inhibitor, my hands get all tingly and numb and shit, and my fingers get all weird to move. Sometimes DMT even does that to me though, so I don't know. I got weird hands, I guess. It's West Coast time. Best Coast time. Yeah, 5-MeO is freaky. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Shania. That's right, represent. Represent. Represent, eh? Hey, Natalie. It's quite the juxtaposition. Mesmer, what's up? Oh, he likes it. Mesmer likes it. I had my first DMT trip last night. Loved it so much I did it 6 more times. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's pretty fucking fun, right? That's a lot. That's more than I've done in a day. 5-MeO is from the toad. The Sonoran desert toad or something. Also known as the Sonoran. I'm not wrong. Is found in northern Mexico. Apparently some people have them as pets, and it's really easy to extract the 5-MeO from them. Not, you just lick it. Doesn't Homer do that? Oh, you guys can't see that. There it is. It's just a regular old looking toad. Yeah, Homer did that in an episode. I was just thinking earlier about The Simpsons. I haven't watched it in like probably 5 years at least. That show used to be funny as fuck. And then it went so downhill at one point. Or maybe just it stayed the same and humor evolved. And it just didn't age well. No, it changed. It changed. It definitely changed. Okay. It's raining out today. It's raining. It's pouring. Old man snoring. Oops. I hit all the buttons but the right one. I'm just having Chonga DMT. I used to as an antidepressant. Yeah, what do you prefer with the Chonga, Shen? It's very easy to smoke. I mean, you can smoke it. It's really easy to make though if you have regular DMT. All you need is either ISO or acetone. And you just mix it together with the shredded up leaf and then let it dry over however long it takes, depending on the solvent you use. And then you just smoke it like weed. A lot of people use like different herbs too. Like I got mullein for it, which is kind of like. Oh, I'll show you. Alexa, turn the light white.
Okay.
Which kind of looks like shitty weed. And Alexa, turn the light blue.
Okay.
And apparently, it's a lot. It's good for your lungs, or it's like not good for your lungs, but like it's a lung. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? It soothes the lung. Apparently, but that's like one people use with it. Blue lotus flower I heard is popular. There's a whole bunch. Um, some people say smoking mullein can cause Parkinson's. It's like a very small. It's like foods like it's considered safe by like governments and stuff though. So I don't know. I think it's bullshit. Bronchodilator. That's right. It's one of those. Opens up the bronchi. Oh yeah, psychedelics on a come down. Wait, your room became zeros and ones? That's like my exact trip I had. I did acid on a MDMA come down. I did a whole video about it. And it's called Zeros and Ones. The video's called Zeros and Ones. That's good advice though. Doing psychedelics on a come down will not make up for the euphoria you get from psychedelics. Won't make up for the misery of the come down. And you'll just be tripping, but not in a good mood. And it sucks. I've tried 2CB and acid, yes. I don't know. I've done like 2CB mushrooms and acid all at once, like a couple times. I don't know if I've done the two by themselves. I think so. Coming downtown. Well, yeah, it depends what you're coming down from, right? Like MDMA, for example. For me, that's like the worst come down ever. It's just like hell, pure hell. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Z. I agree. And then, yeah, emotionless, even worse. Like I want to be emotionless. I just feel sad and like I feel like life sucks and like it's one of those times you gotta remind yourself like everything will look better in the morning. And then like any chemical drug really is pretty bad. Cocaine can be rough. The more you do it though, the easier the come downs become. And then what else? Like acid, mushrooms and stuff. I don't know. The come downs for me are like so mild. In comparison at least. Like if I have some weed, eat some food, usually I'm happy and I can like watch like shit and I'll stay up. And I just won't be trying to go to bed. The worst thing ever is like doing your last line of coke and then you gotta work in like an hour. And you're like, I fucked up the timing. I've done that so many times when I was younger. Cooking when you're fucking hungover is the worst. It's the worst in a busy restaurant. Yeah, much come downs are nothing pretty much. How do you beat meth withdrawals? You just smoke more meth. You just never come down. That's pretty much literally what my life was like. I was either up and high or sleeping. Not even joking. Or sometimes there'd be like an hour or two period where I'm waiting or searching for drugs. That's the thing with meth. It's so cheap and it lasts so long. So like you're pretty much always high. If you're, in the throes of addiction, which you don't really meet too many casual meth users. Very addicting. It's hard. It's fucking tough. Weaning is sort of like, I don't know. I went to rehab and that helped a lot. But like if I were to do it myself, I'd try wean. I read this article last night actually on Vice about this guy who started vaping meth. Just in the method I've been doing, like mixing his own PG juice mix. And then he said it wasn't as strong. But it helped him wean off of meth with that. And he weaned off of meth with a vape pen. And I thought that was really interesting because that's basically how I got off tobacco. I started smoking a vape pen and it wasn't as strong, but it was flavored, you know, it was convenient, and I just liked vaping, and so like I switched to that reluctantly, and then it was fine, and then I got off that, and now like the thought of smoking a cigarette is gross to me. I met angels. Nice, human. Nice. Wow, there's 60 fucking people here. Did not expect that. That's amazing. To everyone new joining, I'm just stoking myself up for it right now. I'm gonna do it in the next 15 minutes or so. The method I'll be using is a homemade cartridge and the C-Cell Palm vape. No settings on this vape. There's not even a button. You just hit it and it activates, and it's like perfectly set for DMT mixed in PG juice, or just juice, I guess. Some people mix like PG, VG, but the PG is thinner. The DMT absorbs in it more readily, and then it's not harsh to me. Like I did it yesterday, and it was so smooth. It was really smooth. I was just kind of like scared to go all out, so I just did a bit, but it was like a good try. Usually to come off drugs, you gotta taper it slowly. You could go on without it. That's the key. I use PEG 400. I got a bottle but haven't made a cart yet. I heard it's great solubility. I've never heard of that. I don't know much about juices and stuff like that. I just got this from like, it's kind of like hard to find, or it's not that hard to find. Like they don't advertise it very much. I don't know why, but maybe this is not very popular. But it's just like, it seems like a pretty I don't know, like I don't want to say homemade, but it does seem like there's not a lot of big brands in vaping. Period. It seems like they come and go all the time, but it says pure PG USP. It doesn't say pure anywhere, actually. Contains. Uh-oh, no, just kidding. It works good, though. Oh, DSV? It says DV. Or is that an S in the middle? It looks like a little flame S or a little smoke S. I don't know. Is that a brand you know of? Hello. Hello. I want to say your name right. It's Reimer. It's Reimer. I hope it's one of the two. Hello there. Pure Morning, Justin Joan. And then, okay, after I hit the DMT and everything, I'm gonna like just, I really feel like gaming today. I might play the new Age of Empires a bit. I'm gonna play some Cyberpunk. If anyone wants to stick around for that, but let's hit that shit. Fucking A, dude. Let's. Hello, is that, fuck, I can't read. Zariel. Just in time. Just in time. Here we go. If anyone's new to the channel, drop a like if you could. I would appreciate it. Consider subscribing. I do stuff like this fairly frequently. Averaged out over the year. Anyways, I just took a big break. It wasn't really a break. It was just like I was in a rut, a rut of depression. Okay, I gotta move some shit around. Go here. And the event list. We use this. Hide that for now. Should work. That should work. Oh, fuck. There we go. Is DMT worse when you're depressed? I don't know. Some people are saying no. I'm not sure. I don't know necessarily depressed, but I think there are certain head states you can get in where you probably shouldn't do DMT. But I think DMT can be good when you're depressed. Shit. Okay. Excuse me. What type of music do I want on? I mean, you don't get much of a choice. Copyright free, royalty free music. See if we can find something good. What the fuck? That's loud. That's way too intense. Oh yeah, this. I mean, trip hop music and DMT. This site's all copyright free music though, or this stream. Whatever, it'll work. I have it on my speakers, so you guys probably can't hear it that good. Just whatever's being picked up by the mic. I do got a speaker here in my corner, though. This little guy. Carbon-based life forms is good for DMT. Sort of like solar fields. It's an umalome. The squiggly is all supposed to represent like your path in life, and then it straightens out at the end. It's supposed to anyway. Thank you. It's not crooked either. It's just crooked when I hold it like that. Oh, where's the adapter? I knew I'd lose that thing. I got another one in the box. They're so small. You need the adapter. Alexa, turn on the light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the light white.
Okay.
Just bear with me for a couple minutes while I find this thing. I got a spare one somewhere, but then I gotta find the box also. But there's a tiny adapter I need that connects these two pieces. I'm pretty sure I had it last night, so it can't be far. And then also I should find the box also. I lose things so often. Okay, give me 2 minutes. We're good. We're good. We're good. So sorry. I knew I'd lose these fucking things. I'm just not gonna take it off every minute. Okay, Alexa, turn the light blue.
Okay.
Thanks, babe. Okay. Let me just chill for a couple minutes. That was fucked up. That was not a cool trip. Give me a couple minutes. That was crazy. Not in a good way. Not in a good way, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, that was it. Yeah, like I said, that was a fucked up trip. Not in a good way. Um, it's very confusing. I was borderline blackout, not blackout. It's very hazy. Mostly what I remember seeing is my ceiling fan screaming at me. And all that was coming out was like garbled information, like which I perceived as like random characters, sort of. That fucking sounds. It wasn't. It wasn't cool though. Like I wasn't enjoying it, like, wow, this is trippy. It felt like it felt bad. I felt bad. And yeah, like that's the best. That wasn't really what was happening, but like that's sort of the best I can describe it for now. Like I'm still like kind of under the influence of it, but yeah, it wasn't trippy, like it didn't feel trippy or psychedelic. It felt similar to that time I smoked 5-MeO DMT and everything was horrible, and it wasn't like psychedelic at all or trippy. But like I don't know why I would have had a bad trip right now. I seemed prime for like a good trip. Synesthesia. Why did you say that, might I ask? I've always suspected I have like a mild form of that. And then other people have said at times I can really fuck with DMT trips. No, it's okay. No, I smoked this last night. I hit this last night and had like a good trip. So I have no idea. It says it's blending together, yeah, but it's like oh, okay, yeah. But like true synesthesia is extremely rare. But other people who have had that, it's like connected to a thing where like people have trouble visualizing shit with their eyes closed or something. I don't know. I just thought maybe that's what you were talking about, which would have been weird because uh yeah, anyways, like fuck. Maybe more will come to me as it goes, but no, that was like nothing else happened. It was like that the entire trip until like I started like coming to, sort of. Holy fuck. It was not cool. It was not cool. I hit quite a bit. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It seemed like everything was in line for like a good trip. Aphantasia. That's the other thing that's related to that. No. You can picture things, but like it's not like it shows up in your image. Like picturing something is like it's really hard to describe, but like I could picture a school bus in my head right now. But it's not like wow, a school bus actually appears. It's like a different, it's like trying to describe a different sense. You can't really. I think like picturing stuff in your head is really related to like memory, and this like memory is a really weird fucking thing too. Uh yeah, I know. I can't believe everyone's here. To anyone just joining who's new to the channel or whatever, that was a pretty fucked up trip. Which wasn't maybe not very interesting. That's what you get though with DMT, doing DMT live. It's like sometimes you get, I dream visually, yeah. Sometimes you get like really good trips that are like really good for live content. I find like the sub breakthrough trips are the best for that. But I got a lot of really interesting good live trip videos that I turned into videos that are on the channel. So if you're new and you like shit like this, subscribe if you want, I'd appreciate it, or at least consider it, keep me on your radar. Kratom is interesting. The first time I had kratom, it was like really cool. I'm like, wow, this is like legal. It's pretty dope. But then every single time after that, it wasn't like the same. It was like very mild, and I drank it for like a couple months, and then I realized it was kind of expensive, and I wasn't getting much from it. So I'm not going for a fucking round 2. Not today. I gotta fucking figure something out. That was weird. That was scary. Not scary. It was... I wasn't really scared. Like, I've had trips like that before. Like, my blue screen of death trip, where I blew everything out, and then, like, my vision went blue. Like, that Windows error message blue. It's like when a driver crashes or something. And all I saw was, like... I couldn't make it. It was, like, alien fucking text in the corner talking about, like, fucking... it was some error message. Oh, hey, thank you, Nikolai. Petrovich, nice name. Sorry, I didn't pronounce it right at all, though. Nikola Petrovich. I appreciate you for the 26. I like your currency, because they need plural, it's sex. Entities I've met on DMT? I've never met, like, a traditional, like, machine elf type entity, ever. My trips have always been different than from what most people seem to describe. I've met a lot of robots. There's this one robot that I've met, like, in several trips. And it's this little... It just looks like a little robot. It's like a very, like, cartoony looking robot. And it's yellow and silver. It's got gray parts and yellow parts. And anytime I see him, it's a cool trip. It's a really good trip. And it always seems like he's, like, trying to, like, figure out what I like and what I don't like about DMT. Like, he's there to, like, he's, like, taking notes and shit. And then sometimes I close my eyes. And I don't like closing my eyes during trips because usually I don't get as strong visuals. And so whenever I see him and I close my eyes, he'll give me a finger wave when my eyes are closed. Like, you don't need to do that. I perceive it as. And I open my eyes and I have, like, an amazing trip every time that happens. Then sometimes I see, like, a god, which I perceive as a big round orb that's see-through. And the only way I can see is that it's there, is everything behind it is, like, warped. And I've seen that god, like, a few times. Other than that, I don't really see entities. Like, things in my room, if it's, like, sort of a sub-breakthrough trip, will take on, like, the life of... will like, become animated. So I guess that's sort of an entity in a sense. Like my ceiling fan before. I've seen my ceiling fan suck its own dick before. Which sounds ridiculous, but that was a trip I had. That was actually on stream. I have a video of that if you want to see that. That video is called Middle Finger Meaning. DMT live trip. Something like that. I've seen a lot of that. Like my house coats turned into shit. I've never really seen like a machine elf type thing though. Or once I was tripping out and I was watching visuals and there was like an entity beside me. And like I was so amazed by what I was seeing, I couldn't even take like half a second to look at him. It was like blue dude though. And he was just like tripping out with me, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of cool. I've never seen like a machine elf though, personally. Simulation theory has no substance. It's very simple. It's like, if you can accept that there are more advanced civilizations out there and that we will one day be able to simulate a universe-sized simulation, then it's plausible one has already been created. It's there isn't really a ton of substance. It's more like a... That's interesting though, those two, that postulation. Okay, I'm gonna play some video games now. So, or should I don't know. What else should I do? That's no, I'm gonna play video games. I want to play video games. Hold on, this thing's all cut off. That's annoying. Oops. I still feel frazzled. That was fucking weird. I didn't like that at all. I was hoping, like, I don't know. Everything felt like it was going to be a good, solid trip. You never know what you're going to get with DMT, right? For me especially, it seems very unpredictable. Which is really annoying, but whatever. It's not like that wasn't so bad that like I don't want to try it again, or I don't think it's worth it to try it or anything like that. Like I always said, even if I only got bad trips, I would still do DMT every once in a while. Because they're usually interesting in some way. Like my one really bad trip where the simulation broke like a few months ago, or 3 or 4 months ago, I guess now, 4 or 5. I don't know. I'm bad at keeping track of time. But that one was like really interesting. It was terrifying. But like in hindsight, like, I don't know, it was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had, really. But this one, no, this was like my fan was screaming at me, and like I saw like data coming out of it. Like, I don't know, like my brain was having trouble like processing the trip or some shit. Yeah. It was fucked up. Kind of fucked up, I gotta say. Let me make this chat box more transparent. Oops. Put you guys down here. All right. Rocksmith? That looks fun. I would play that if I had it. Then you gotta buy like the guitar and shit. Reality is hallucinating us. Possibly. Or is it possible? I don't know. Oh, let's smoke a bowl first. I'm at the very tail end of where oh yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I got the audio on my speakers. You guys can't even hear that properly. Come on, Windows 11 sucks for changing audio. I used to be able to do it right in the fucking taskbar. I gotta open up an extra window. Windows and their windows. Do you guys ever realize that Windows means like windows, like looking out a window? I saw someone the other day in Reddit being like, I just realized this now. I thought everyone realized that, but maybe not. It's fucking loud. Use Linux? No. You can make Windows awesome for audio. You just there's always a way to edit or, you know, change. There's software out there, I'm sure, that'll make it all nice and perfect for me. I don't get the appeal of Linux personally, but like I'm not like super. I don't know. I'm sure there is a need for it. I'm just not there really. There's a lot of limitations to it too, is there not? Like I can do anything I want in Windows. For me though, it's not like I want to do everything though. That's the thing. Zero latency, wouldn't that depend on your hardware though? Like your mic and your interface? Or are we talking about audio? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're talking about, to be fair. This is annoying. Windows 11 is annoying though, I will say. Test. We'll just have to do this. Okay.
How Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome.
Oh, wait. Never mind. My audio sounds like it's coming from around here, but it's like that true 3D effect. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to my apartment and send the info to Regina by email for some reason. I can't use my phone for some reason. It's 2077, and they don't have cloud anymore, I guess, or like fucking. Ridiculous. Okay, how do I use this? I've never really used this map much. Is this my home? No, those are everywhere. I guess I gotta look at the legend. Fuck, that trip was weird, man. Oh, I guess I should change the info very quickly for the stream. It's not like a DMT stream anymore. This will take literally 30 seconds. Smoke and chill. Fucked up. No, I can't put swears in the thing. Lol. There we go. And can I change the fucking subtitle? Or the subtitle? The fucking... What's it called? Thumbnail. Why can't I go back? Nah, I go back twice, okay. Fuck. I'm still a little frazzled. There's a hair in my pop filter. Edit title and... No, I guess I can't change the thumbnail. Whatever. That's good enough. You read the description. Why is there like music right now? It's like not coming from the radio, is it? How do I don't whatever. That was slick. That was fucking slick. Oops. Fuck me. That was not so slick. Okay. Very unslick. It's that one bullet. Trying to catch up to me. Shit. Oh, right there.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
I'm in here.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie.
I noticed a little bit of stuttering. So I'm going to just...
Not like that. It's cybers.
Turn it down to... We'll go... High.
Psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking?
Life is too short to be slow.
Kaboom! Soy still machistador! An explosion of chase!
Wait, no, I don't want services. Whatever. Fuck. You think they'd have faster elevators in the future? I need a drink. I'll be BRB.
Beach. There's smoke. This fire. Synthetic meat, you're in for a treat. Try ours today.
Booze and yogurt. Booze and yogurt. It's a nice combination. It should sit nicely in the belly. I'm pretty sure I could eat unlimited yogurt. Like, I could eat myself to death before I get full with yogurt. I don't buy the individual cups anymore because, like, it's so... I'll eat like 6 of them in one sitting. And I could eat more. I could eat 24 if I probably wanted to.
The hell?
It just doesn't get you full.
Hey, wait, don't go.
Oh, I can't see the chat.
I can't.
Where'd the chat go? Oh. There you go. There you are. I can't wait for fucking Battlefield. I'm so stoked for that shit. You can't go up to random apartments. That's one of the promises that was broken that I was upset about. The 2 things I hate about this game the most are you can't just go to like any random building like they made it seem. It's just like any other game. You can go into like the main buildings, you can't go anywhere else. That's kind of a letdown, but whatever. And then also, the cops suck in this game so fucking much. They improved them a little bit, but they gotta work with the systems they created, so it's like the solution they came to improve them kind of sucks. They just appear to nowhere. Before you could just like walk around the corner and get away from them. So, it's not a very open world game. The world's not fun to fuck around in. Like Grand Theft Auto.
Open up!
Barry!
It's pretty
we
linear
know you're in there. We're here to help.
story.
Don't got no fucking
Which
warrant.
I wasn't expecting and wasn't hoping for. It's not how they portrayed it. And so I was disappointed that it wasn't a game I thought it was going to be. But it's a really good game, just in its own right. As like a more linear story, if you treat it that way. It's really fun. The story's really well done. And there's a lot there. Like, the missions, especially the good missions, are really, like, hefty. Like, there's a lot to them. Why can't I go down? I hate when the chat gets stuck. Okay. Watermelon topped with feta, purple pitted olives, olives, green olives, olive oil, rice vinegar, and pepper. It's strange. That sounds really good.
Cut
Honestly,
the bullshit.
I can
Just
see that.
open up.
We came here as colleagues.
I'm a pretty good cook in my own
Haven't
right,
heard
if I'm
from
gonna
you
say.
in a
I've cooked for several
while.
years.
Worried.
No, now leave me alone.
At like seafood
Congrats,
restaurants,
Mendes.
fine
Wait.
dining restaurants.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention.
You lost a friend.
Oh, we got an attention whore in here.
He's not the first or the last. It's
What's up with
called
this dude?
life.
What's up?
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter. So
Plug the
just
watermelon.
Move along.
Hey, A's and
Like a
eights.
berry.
Good to see you.
This is a mega tower. Spilling to badges will get you pegged as a snitch.
Yeah.
This'll only take a sec. Do you know Barry?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct.
Why are you smiling,
Left the
dude?
force not long ago.
Serious situation.
He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
This guy's on drugs.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Got it.
Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Hey, look.
What?
No. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too,
Oh,
right?
it's a can.
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
More weed. Nah, okay, how am I supposed to send this fucking message? Send the information to Regina. Regina. Oh.
V.
That's not it.
See you around.
Bye, V.
Yeah,
Remember, the media
Yeah,
lies.
yeah. Fuck. Shut up. Okay. Maybe I have to read these. Oh. There we go. Fuck. They should have made that more clear. Perp's flatline. Looks like our guy was a merc on a corporal contract. After he outlived his usefulness, he hit the streets. Combat implant still intact. Combine that with homelessness, PTSD, and not taking anti-psycho meds. You can picture the rest. Shaming to try to save him, badge friend of mine sent me his spec. Guy's head was a mess. Must have been taking 4 times doses to make it through the day. Corp cut his health insurance, cash right up. Ticking time bomb exploded. Maybe if he'd just gone back on his meds, I think it would have ended happily ever after. Maybe. But then again, I have no idea what you're talking about. Because I can't follow the storyline. Excuse me. Oh, let's deal with this fucking guy.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
I can't. I already told you.
At all foods.
Exactly.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy
Architects
Award
modifier
for Literature
trip
has
for the
announced
audience.
its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure.
I don't know. I don't really believe there are trip architects.
Who is an AI
Personally.
created by Raven Cybernetics.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
I think it's like any other drug. The effects are very unique. But yeah. So I've had all types of trips on live stream. I've had good trips, bad trips, weird trips. Oh yeah, I don't have a car yet. Fuck, I gotta get a car. How much money do I have? No, I don't have enough for one yet though, okay. I'll just... Is this my car? I think this was my car actually. The one I had anyway. That was lucky. Okay, sweet. The minimap sucks in this. It's way too zoomed in.
It's been a long time.
Who's this?
Kako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
I'm sorry, sir.
Good, you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on everything.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
No, you don't. You're
So,
not fucking with this guy.
you broke even?
Yes. Let's get this.
Leave me alone. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. I think I shot like random people by accident, and then like that was a cop or something. I don't know. I thought there was only 2 of them. Last time I tried to help. Yeah, they got black metal stations. Yeah, that trip was fucking freaky though. But literally, my ceiling fan was yelling at me. It looked angry. Oh, I'm way back here. Fuck me. I gotta hit this guy's door again.
Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that...
I don't know if it registered. Whatever. Fuck Barry.
Yep. The hell? No. No way.
In extreme cases, even death. In response to increased driving activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red.
There's so many like twin NPCs in this game. That's kind of dumb too.
Easy access to protected firearms.
They're all like randomized, but like it'll make like a bunch of them, and then they'll all look the same for a while.
The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts.
In this game, this is my second playthrough. The first one I only got like partway through before my computer like gave out, and then I upgraded my PC, and so now I'm playing as a net runner. Don't hit me.
Long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours.
Jackie?
Until then.
Yeah, he's dead. Jackie died. Well, it's non-stop. The phone's going off non-stop in this game. Sometimes to engage in I'm sometimes known to be rather impatient. Yeah, you just called me 2 seconds ago, like. Okay, am I gonna help this guy again? Yeah, but I'm gonna save it this time.
Heard you ran a discount yesterday. Half price on every...
Should I hack them?
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
Oh fuck. Ah! Oh, he's tough. Help! He just took fucking 10 shots to the dome.
Huh.
Yeah, hold on. I'm streaming. Oh, fuck. Now I'm out of ammo. Alright. I guess I'll let them go. We'll let them. I'll let him live. He's free to go. I think I gotta do side missions. I think the game is. What the fuck? He's right there. Wow, persistent. I respect that. Oh, bullets are whizzing by my dome. Why the music? Suddenly. What's the green dot?
Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet.
Drugs?
CFP, PCP, resin,
Yes.
skate smash, maybe
Please.
Panadol, or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh?
What's with the music?
MDA, a little LP9.
Yes,
That
please.
last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Give me.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Health. Where's the PCP and MDA? You said. Liar. Let's see here. I guess I'll take that. This is expensive. Fuck you. I got NDA, PCP. No, you don't.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
What the fuck? What is that? Why does everyone want to kill me? Combat music's back, okay. Maybe I gotta kill this guy. Oh, I have ammo in this gun. Oh, he's still alive. I saved your life, dude. Won't even look at me. Yo, I just saved your life. Okay, you're welcome. Why are you scared of me? I'm a hero. This asshole again. Is that a cop? Who is it? No. Okay, fuck. How do I? Oh yeah, okay, right. Wow, this guy's tough. Holy fuck. That guy was a beast. Smart weapon, eh? Requires a smart link to unlock a full potential of their targeting systems. Now, will you thank me? No, okay. I should fucking kill this guy. Seriously. No respect. No respect. Oh, won't let me? Oh, you're lucky. Oh, oops. Whatever. Got like 17 of them. You don't die, yeah. You gotta shoot him in the head 5,000 times. Tonight or tomorrow, eh?
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is
call.
getting off
Blue Moon,
or getting
Red Menace,
off.
Purple
Place your
Force.
bets.
It's us, crowds. After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep.
What have I missed this time?
Night City,
Enlighten me.
expect the
Brain dance chick
unexpected.
is hiding something. No coincidence.
Fucking audio is all like fucked up. Like the dialogue should be louder. I'll turn everything else up.
Incidents we already saw, 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Hold on. You take the blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well...
How's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'Cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
I like that thinking.
Fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
The writing's fighting in this game too. Like, same with The Witcher 3. CD Projekt Red is good writing. Like, Geralt was a really funny character. Yeah, I hate how they put Keanu Reeves in this game. Personally, I think it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to think about fucking Keanu Reeves. Probably cost a lot of money, dude. That he could have put into, like, making the game they said they're gonna make. But whatever. I also got the new Age of Empires. I haven't even played it yet. So I might play that later. I just love that game when I was a kid. I've always sucked at real-time strategies, so like I can't play competitively online. Like StarCraft, I get my ass kicked so bad in that game.
Welcome to Clouds.
Thank you.
Where we know what you're looking for.
Yes.
Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Jack in, yeah. Jacking in.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
Just get a
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
fucking...
Meaning a biometric scan?
No.
Just that. If anything goes wrong,
Oh,
you
you
can
can
lodge
see.
a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment.
Mojito.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
Dope.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
DMT's mean to me sometimes. That was fucking weird. I don't like that.
Jack in, please.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
The future's gonna be dope. I want them to put a chip in me. I'm down for it. Chip me up. Who fucking cares at this point? Privacy? Pfft. I think the whole privacy thing is like overplayed to like
Matches.
exploit people that are like paranoid.
Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Isn't like any benzodiazepine technically a trip killer? Yeah, I think benzos are typically, but they can be very addictive in and of themselves, or just themselves. Psychedelics aren't addicting. What am I doing? Oh, who will it be, Angel or Sky? What did I pick last time? I don't know. We're gonna go with
Thinking
Angel.
Angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment.
Yeah,
And
to sell
you'll venture
VPN. That's the
into
word I was looking for.
clouds.
They overplay that privacy shit and make it seem like it's doomsday coming. Like, oh, they could track your cookies and stuff like that. Get a VPN, and then like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, maybe privacy is obviously important if you have like secret documents or something you need to protect. But otherwise, like, I don't care what they fucking see on my computer. Go ahead, market my shit. Never had one consequence come from that in like 25 years of using Windows. Or like 20 years of using the internet. I remember what it was like before the internet, barely.
There you go.
And the payments come through. The entire floor
Yeah, I've never
is
tried a
open
trip
to
killer
you if you
myself.
wish to wind down first. Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
I guess no choice. Okay.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a
Won't find
dick,
any use
Johnny.
for weapons inside.
Yeah, Johnny. Go eat a dick.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, that lady's getting fucked.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Oh, a mouse and keyboard's so much better. Except for driving. You can't, like, turn quick. You gotta...
Valerie, right? I'm Angel. You're Angel.
Oh, I picked a girl last time because I was a guy. Okay.
Busy
I
day,
guess it
huh?
doesn't matter.
Here, take a load off.
Oh, boy.
I think I've got just the thing to help you relax.
Great.
Sure,
okay.
why not? Do what you do best.
You think that...
I know that you're dying.
Never mind. Afterlife, afterlife.
How do you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
Curtains.
There's something in the mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not going to analyze you. I won't play any tricks. My sole aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here.
Yeah.
Evelyn Parker.
Benzos
Know
are
her?
addicting.
Know where she is?
You must see the
They only
big
work
picture.
realistically
You focus
for like a
too
few
much on
months.
details, minor ones.
I
Like
got my
Evelyn.
doctor to
Please don't
prescribe
act
them
like
to
you
me
know me.
somehow.
I just
like
want
years
some
ago.
answers.
But
And
are
then I
you
came back to
asking the right
conclusion pretty quickly.
questions? How can you change what has already happened?
It's a good pastime.
What do you mean, happened? Know something I don't.
What happened to you? What you keep inside and never reveal to anyone?
And that is?
Come now. You know.
Trusted someone and they fucked me over. The end.
But you don't expect any good of people.
Not anymore, I don't.
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Yeah. Wanted to reach the top. Be someone. Still do. But seems like that might not happen anymore. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote would do.
And after that? Do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, Benzo's addiction can be really bad. It's one of the worst. It's terrible. Yeah, I'm in a really good mood right now, despite that, like, shitty trip. The freaky-ass trip. There's no redeeming qualities to that trip. Usually a bad trip, I get something out of it. Or it was, like, interesting, at least. That was just freaky. I can't even... I still can't comprehend what happened. I was, like, on the border of blacking out. Basically, if you weren't here for that, I hit the pen, and then, like, my ceiling fan started, like, screaming at... That's all I could describe it as. Something was mad at me. I perceived it on my ceiling fan. It's a very angry trip, and it was spitting out, like, raw data at me that I couldn't interpret. And that's not even really what happened. That's just, like, sort of trying to give you a visual of what I saw. It was fucking weird. And it wasn't, like... I don't know. Like, I've had scary trips. But there was still, like... It was still, like, a... Like... It still was interesting or cool shit happened. That was just totally, like, no. That's good. I wish I could keep it like that. I smoke too much weed. Probably dilutes the experience. It's nice when you can wait till, like, dinner at least. Do I ever download? I mean, I'm uploading a lot of information while I'm streaming. Sometimes I download while I'm streaming because that doesn't really affect the bandwidth. And I'm usually downloading something. I don't know. On, like, some sort of torrent I have going, usually. Not right now, though.
I'll be shredded. I'll disappear. There'll be... nothing.
You can't know that.
No. But I got a pretty good idea.
The thought of it doesn't sadden you?
Of course I'm sad. And surprised. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. I was gonna go out in a memorable way. And later, lots later. Turns out death don't give a shit what you want.
You wished to do so much. Thought you had time.
So, where do we go from here?
This is the part where I tell you what you must do.
This isn't gay.
Oh, okay. Be my guest.
You've never backed down from anything, so don't stop now. Not one step backwards. In this city, people die on their way to the corner store for a skunk pop. But that threat's never stopped you. You dive into the middle of it all. Always have.
Hard to make out what is half the time. Yeah, sometimes my trips are really clear and explainable. This one wasn't at all. I was very on the edge of blacking out too. Yeah. Something was fucked up. It felt fucked up.
Things are moving way too fast. Around me. Without me. I can't keep up.
A minor delusion. truth is, we and our paths are braided, never ending, ever transforming. Not being, but becoming. And what's happening inside you, it could change the world. Listen, V. Never look back. If you must kill, kill. If you must burn all the world to the ground, then let it burn. Okay?
Thanks for this. I don't want to go out there.
No one ever does. But eventually we all must.
Afterlife.
What happened? You interrupted the session? Did I do something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Poor guy.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble.
Nice
go,
shoes,
please,
bro.
just
What are
go.
those? What's the pay?
I need this info. Name your price.
She's not here, and I barely even knew her. That's all I can say.
You.
It'll be worth your while. Try to remember.
We're not supposed to accept anything from clients. Everything goes through the shift bosses.
Come on, dude.
I can't just...
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened.
There was an incident with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here.
Bro. Rude.
Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
I'd shoot you if I could.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a dolly. Works the
swallow.
VIP area, too.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
Okay. Nice grill, dude. Why does he got a thing over his head? Tiger. Tiger Claw. Tiger Claw! Can anyone name that video game? I'm gonna short circuit this bitch.
I really don't feel like this today.
Not bad.
Show yourself.
But it was
I can't
much
get in.
better.
What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you. Here.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, shit!
I'll fuck you up, cunt!
Sorry, I'm sorry. Ah! Close! Oh no! Oh fuck. I'm gonna get out. Fuck. My gun. Why can't I switch my gun? Oh, I gotta get my shit out of the locker. Fuck me. So... Ain't going down without a fight. I know, how this is worse than it is today. It's supposed to be 2077. It's like the future elevators are like slower somehow. Okay, perfect. I was hoping the checkpoint wouldn't be too far back. I'll just leave this guy alone.
Bad.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm
Where's
here
my
every
shit?
motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access
My stuff is in the
Yes,
locker.
I am. No, dog. I'm taking it up with you here now. You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now? Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to
Oh, I
escort
gotta
you
get in there.
outside.
Well, okay, this is supposed to happen. I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna save Scum.
No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute.
In a minute. I'm just gonna stand here for another minute.
Of course I'm in.
Okay, fuck. You on my side, lady? Yeah. Cool.
What will you have? Anything, whatever's
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is...
Hi.
Kiana.
I think something might have gone. Not really sure. Don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Nice.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
There's a few, like, check out Minty Love. Check out the channel Minty Love. He talks about the latest and greatest ways of vaping DMT. One of them he recommends is the C-Cell Palm Vape, which is really good. I would recommend that too, but you got to make your own carts, the threaded carts, which is easy to do with peachy juice. Or he recommends a couple new ones too. He just uploaded a video today, actually. I haven't checked it out yet, but it's basically called like Vaping for Noobs. It like goes over everything. Check out, yeah, Minty Love. It's a really good resource for learning how to vape DMT. He's awesome. E-mesh, she's a big proponent of E-mesh as well. He's got a few ways though.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. Who is he?
Yes,
Mr.
yes, great
Forrest.
voice.
But
Minty
everybody
Love has
calls
an
him
amazing
Woodman.
narrating voice.
I don't really
Cool
know
accent.
why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Yeah, I learned how to do this from his channel basically. And this is a cheap option too. This vape is only 35 bucks. There's no settings on it whatsoever. It seems like it was made for DMT. And then you just get pure peachy juice. But then also I heard the E-mesh is really great too. I've never tried that, but I heard it's really nice. So look into that as well. Or then just
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on
dabbing
this
it is
shit
a really
show?
good option too.
Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
Vaping's really nice though. It's so easy. I like it more than dabbing now. That trip today was fucked up though. I'll try again tomorrow. I already drank too much today probably to do DMT. I hit the booze early. Well, early for me. I woke up like late as shit.
Fuck this! I'm out!
Okay, I gotta... I haven't upgraded my character very much because like the game still feels easy. Oh, well I don't got that much available. Never mind. What do I need for this shit? Oh!
Time for a bloodbath!
Dude, chill. No bloodbath necessary. I don't got all my shit. So you have to like, how do I get out of this? Oh, way back there? No, I saved the game. I saved the game. Did I not? How do I show my manual saves? $501. Well, what am I gonna do? Punch you to death? Like, actually, this guy's weak. Give me your gun. What? He doesn't have a weapon I can take? Just punch that guy to death. They get no reward. Okay. Okay, I'm not. Okay, that won't work. Between a rock and a hard place, right? So punch another motherfucker to death, I guess. Fuck, I gotta get through here. I'm not even close to meeting these demands. How do I kill? How do I kill? I could have swore it was F. Oh, fuck. The Rambo. Tried to Rambo it. Okay, I can do this. I think I should do more side missions before going to the next story mission. I'm like plowing through the story.
Got it.
Now I'm like under leveled.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man
Fuck
can
off,
only
dude.
dream. The skull sponges and these dolls. Ugh. That's
Shut
what
the
they should
fuck
be
up.
replacing.
You really think they remember nothing?
Save scum. I gotta find a weapon. There's a weapon. Fucking security camera. I didn't see it. Alright. Something. It's something. What are you shooting? Alright, I got this. So. Oh, now you're all fucked. Now you're all fucked. Now you're all fucked. Oh. Big mistake. Huge! Come on. Oh, full auto. Gotta love it. Is that you crying or laughing? I couldn't quite tell. Shot an outline around him. Beat Gonzalez style. No, 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 no. Oh, X. Oh, it was C. Okay. No one's got ammo, eh? I swore I killed a guy back here. It's the same thing. Oh, I got 4 bullets. Finish him off with a sword. There's another guy? Where? Oh, fuck me. Down there.
Show yourself.
No, 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 no. I don't know how to do this properly. Oh, I thought he died. Ah! Fuck.
Tigers, attack!
Fuck this game. Doesn't give you any ammo.
I'll skin you to the bone!
Fuck you, dude. Come on. Skin me. Skin me. I'd like to see you try.
Not like this! God!
Skin me. To the bone. Scoop.
Oh, fuck her up!
Yeah, fuck me up. Give me to the bone, eh? Now you said that? No, it's him. That's still. I'm gonna take my anger out on that on you. Like his head went flying. Funny, eh?
It hurts!
Oh, I can't wait for a fucking Battlefield. I'm so stoked for that. Greaser. 20 ways to blow his mind.
So how's this all work? An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences.
Can I get my
in
shit
real
back?
time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and
Nice
suspense,
slack.
wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
Those are dope,
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure.
Consider my interest.
Oh, why did I
piqued.
come down here and kill everybody? Was that not necessary? I still gotta get through here. Then what was the point of me slaughtering everybody? That was fun, but... What the fuck? Alright. How far, like... Is that like a level requirement limit? Because I have just been doing straight storyline missions. Like, my best friend's already died, and I'm only like 10 hours in. How do I check that out again? What am I checking out again? Character, yes. Right. Okay. So I need... Fuck, I can't remember. 7 technical, 9 body. Okay, hold on. The weird V logo and the fist logo. Fist logo. Weird V logo. Oh, it's a wrench. Why do I need those? They like, you need those to get through? Doesn't make sense. What if you want to like min-max your character? 6 out of 9. There's gotta be another way through, right? Not even close. Those are like the ones I'm not building up. Oh, there's another way. Fuck me. Oh well. Those fuckers downstairs deserve to die. Wu-Tang. I've been big, well, not lately. I was big on them earlier this year. I want a big Wu-Tang kick for like 3 months.
Who are you? What do you want?
I mean, dude.
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Okay, Cam. Interesting word choice for someone who plowed through, massacring all along the way.
Things got out of hand, I'll admit. But cooperate, and no one else will get hurt.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
I wasn't ready. Ow. Spoke too soon. Do I got bullets? Where's the bullets? Where's some of my bullets?
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Hell, why don't you just scan the truth from his gray, lifeless eyes? Or scour his cup?
That just might work.
Scour's cock? Is that what he just said? The Overture. It's a fancy name for a gun. Overture. Fancy. Ooh. Do I have any replacements for my stupid ass helmet yet? I mean, the hat's cooler. But it's not like I can see it. Looks so stupid. I'll be right back. 1 minute. 2 minutes. 2. I think I'm gonna get some 4-ACO soon. 4-ACO DMT. Oh, I thought there was yogurt left. It was just an illusion. A mirage. But that's always fun. I haven't done that in a while. Okay. Do you guys like the clacky keyboards? Or the quiet ones? The reds or the blues? I like my clacky keyboard. It's Keanu. Okay, what I gotta do? Get more info about Evelyn. Goods are taken care of. Round 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like gas time. Oof. Heard you specialize in joy toys.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
What was that noise?
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
I'm trying to narrate here. I hear people yelling. Okay, we're not gonna read this. What does it all mean? Who knows? Okay, I guess I'll read it. That's to me back about job at Clouds. Go. No, fuck it. There's people out there looking for me. What are you doing, dude? Okay, I got the info, apparently. I probably needed to kill those guys that I killed earlier anyway. I'm probably gonna have to go through there now. So, wasn't wasting time after all. Breach this bitch's protocol. That's bullshit. I killed all these guys. Okay, while I like a bit of film grain, I gotta say the film grain's a little bit overboard. Oh, this thing fucking kills. The overture. Very pretentious name for a gun. Very pretentious. Oh, fucking quick. He dodged those. Did you see that? He's dodging that shit. That's better. That feels better. Six plus 6. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Now they're fucked. Okay. Apparently I can't hit that guy. Okay, you know what? I overdid it with the DPI. There we go. Oops. Why can't I kill him? He's dodging all my bullets. Fucked up. It's not even fair. I gotta hack him. Oh, I don't got any fucking... Alright. I can do this. I just gotta hack him down, I guess. Or maybe I just need a full auto weapon. I can leave. Fuck this guy. Oh fuck, I can't just leave. Shut up, dude.
I'll fuck you up, cunt!
Three of them all of a sudden.
Oh, fuck her!
6 left.
Don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Goof.
I'm required to return your weapons. Even though I'd rather not.
Finally. Holy fuck. That was intense. Oh, now I'm encumbered. Let's see. By how much? 67 points. Okay. So, I got to... Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Backpack, that was what I wanted. Holy shit. I got all this in my backpack? Really? Wow, okay, junk. I'll go to the junk stuff. The junk bun trader stuff. That's not junk. That's still junk. That didn't even drop off 1 point. That didn't even knock off a single fucking point. I'll drop this fucking thing, I guess. Okay, what are the heavy... How do I sort a heavy? Wait. Oh. Chad? The A22B Chad. That thing's fucking Chad as fuck. 4.3 is the heaviest gun? Holy shit. Oh, no. It's the other way around. Okay. Nick, this thing sucks. I'll drop this. That's 11 points. Thing kind of sucks too. Let's my old daily shooter. Drop these. That's pretty good. I should switch to that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, it kind of looks better without the film grain. I wish you put like a light film grain. They overdo it.
Nice work back there.
Thanks, dude.
Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
I was being sarcastic.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods.
Me, right.
One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
Whoa.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Disabled?
Hey!
So what? Oh, there it is. Your taste, their pleasure. Body dog.
Ahoy, sea dogs! Set sail for Bremer with Captain Caliente's world-famous tugboat, now in whale size. You on your own.
What the fuck?
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet. The hell's that? No, no, damn it!
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Leave me alone.
To sell yourself to the Sakas? They'll end you. Plain as that.
Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
To live life to the fullest. See the northern lights. Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari.
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
I might even laugh if it didn't hurt so much.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Lovely. It's an engram.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip.
Smoke some weed.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back,
Hey,
Cyberpunk, on
Cyberpunk.
the human
What's up, dude?
mind, Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that.
Just had a fucked up
And it
DMT
still
trip.
is today.
Wasn't
Telling
cool.
ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
There's like 98 people here at the peak. That was crazy.
So, ready?
Dope.
And how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Alright. Save that game. And I'm gonna play some Age of Empires for a little bit. Oops. I haven't played it at all yet. I opened up like the tutorial. And I skipped out because it was all like, I don't know. I played the game before. You just fumble your way through, basically. Where did I put? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, maybe not. What do I make music on? I use Reaper usually, generally. Yeah, I like Reaper. It's very customizable, and you could tweak it just how you want it. It's not very user-friendly at first, but I like Reaper a lot. The stock VSTs are really nice too. Like the stock equalizer and compressor, I use those over like FabFilter and stuff usually. What is 4ACO trip like? It's really nice. I like 4ACO a lot. It's a little shorter than mushrooms, but it hits you a little more intensely. It's not really like mushrooms. Some people say it's the same because they both synthesize into psilocin in your stomach, but despite that fact, they're different. They're different for sure. There's been times where I've done DMT where it felt like DMT a little bit, and then DMT slightly, which was weird. It can be really intense. It's like powder, so it all dissolves in your stomach like right away and hits you like really fast. And it's good though. Like anytime I've done it, it's been really good and enjoyable. I've never had like, but I don't know, mushrooms and that whole family of drugs gel really well with me. I've never had a bad mushroom trip either. I've had like 100 at least. I've had a lot of bad acid trips. Yeah, I like mushrooms. I should just do mushrooms always, every day, always. What are you taking tonight? I just had the DMT trip earlier, which is I took during this stream near the beginning, I guess now. It's almost 3 hours I've been live. I think I took about an hour in, 40 minutes in maybe. I don't know. And then that's it. I've had like 4 or 5 drinks though. Okay. I've always sucked at real-time strategies. I'm not gonna play like online or anything and get my ass fucking kicked. Also, oh never mind. I won't say that. Let's just say I'm stuck to single-player mode.
Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees face the prospect of starting a...
This is the tutorial. I did this mostly last night, the tutorial, so I'm just gonna quit it and go right to the game. That's how hardcore I am. This is all fucked up. I think I want lower DPI. That'll work. Go to campaign, baby. The Battle of Hastings, 1066. In 1066, William of Normandy set out to wrest the Kingdom of England from his Anglo-Saxon rival. Only one man could be king. I should do voiceover work. Straight up. Now, Minty Love should do voiceover work. A long, long, long time ago. That's very long. Yeah, me too. This is a new one. It came out like a couple weeks ago. I did not see any elves, no aliens. My Stealing fan screamed raw data at me that I couldn't interpret. It was fucked. It was a bad trip. I mean, easy feels like bitching out. For those new to the... I'm not new to it. Like, I played StarCraft back in the day. Let's go intermediate. I don't pimp like that. Crow! Oh.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land.
Is that real life? That's real video.
This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost
It looks weird rendered in a
years,
game.
no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen.
Whoa, those
But
are good
here,
graphics.
The fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne.
It'd be fun to be in a war in like that if you lived. It'd be a thrill.
October 14th, 1066.
Probably not.
We know what happened here
I take
on this
that back.
day thanks to this. The Bayer Tapestry. A carefully preserved,
getting
illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly
yeah.
crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England,
That guy's a pimp.
and his challenger, William,
That guy's a goof.
Duke of Normandy.
Or is that me? That's probably me. He's cool.
William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown.
Ooh.
So, he assembled an army and
Oh.
prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans.
Thwarted.
Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to
It is
sail
real.
across the channel to England.
Oh, that's probably just going on with you too.
The weather cleared. He seized his chance.
The boats.
250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south.
Oh, fucking stellar
At
graphics.
9 o'clock in the morning,
It's the
on
same.
this
It's
hill,
the same footage.
William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men.
They just overlaid like different shit on it.
The stage was set, and up for
Talk
grabs,
about cheaping out.
England itself.
All right. I'm thoroughly engaged. Hey, loading. Hey, I gotta say, every time I see loading bar, it's the dumbest shit ever. Who like put more research into loading bars? They like doop, 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 doop. It tells you nothing. It tells you nothing. Like, oh, I thought we were like 1/10 of the way. No, we were like 80% there. Right? Like, fuck, they're doop, doop, doop. Or it's just like doop, doop. You know, there's all sorts of, but it's never fucking smooth. The dupe. That's my impression of loading. Oh shit.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop,
I'm not ready.
the fate of England would be decided.
Uh-oh. Do I do this? Oh boy. William goes in first, right? Okay. They're not mine? Okay. Who's my guys? I just got these guys. Okay. That's easy, and I just attack.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
Fucking right. Ah, fuck! That's all I heard.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Yeah, go.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
That's right. Oh, that guy's fucked.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
Fuck this Simpson. Where are my archers? Now, bitches!
More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Oh, I'm almost dead, yo. I'm a little slow on the uptake.
Additional Norman archers joined the battle.
No! Oh, I'm injured. How do I rescue?
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge.
We'll charge already, I'm dying.
William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
I'm trying. Oh, we're fucked. Like, help, cavalry. Cavalry.
With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
Oh, no, you're fucked. So now you're fucked. Oh, fuck.
More Norman cavalrymen took to the field. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. Now the only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself. The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
Alright, well this I'll play this later, probably. But I think Cyberpunk's funny right now. I'm gonna play more Cyberpunk. Yeah, I mean, we all know how it ends. Alt F4. Yeah, I'm gonna play more Cyberpunk, I think. My chin is itchy. Yeah, he did. I fucked him up. I'm entertained. Cyberpunk's funner. I just can't wait for fucking Battlefield 2042. It's coming to when? The 17th? Oh yes, also, Happy Remembrance Day. It's a thing, right? It's today, right? I got your poppies. I got a poppy. So I'm a good person. If you don't have a poppy, you're fucked up.
Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
How does that happen?
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103.
Can we do some side missions? So I was way under leveled for that mission, I think. Danger very high. Okay, I'll do some up here. Click my reward. Where am I? And I'll do that. Yes, that works. How much money do I have? Oh, I can. Oh no, I can't. The car cost 16 grand. I got 4 more grand to collect. I got this piece of shit for now. Her fault.
Where's your... Don't shoot. Come here.
Can we combat? How am I in combat? Why can't I save right now? I'd like to save.
Woo! That's right!
That's why I wanted to save. Fuck. Dude, they fucking look sketchy. What the fuck are you at? Why are you shooting at me? Oh, they're weak. Oh, these guys are babies. Babies. Oh, I'm encumbered. You know, it's a dope ass movie. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. Just that came to me when I said babies. There's a part where Shredder, where it's two like idiot henchmen, that like I forget their names, but they died, and he's like babies or something like that. It was a very vague memory. And then Vanilla Ice was in one of them. Those movies are so sick. Seriously, I love those movies. My brother and I watched those when we were kids so often. I gotta drop some shit. Why am I using a pistol? Should be using one of these. Is this the one apparently? Oh, okay, one of these, yeah. Oh, this is the one. Lizzie. Yeah, why am I not using this fucking thing?
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Just don't turn off the light. Visiting to the elements of pure. Who the world in the basement the whole bloody stain imbrued. If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Leave me be.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me
Hope
what
that
you owe
teaches
me.
those candy-ass cocksuckers not to
Made
come
it
around
all the
here
way
no more.
here, huh? Must really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
What are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
Look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think fingers would have fixed the crack face?
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap.
Meaning?
Friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Can I put this person down? Am I supposed to be holding the person still? Or is that a glitch?
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
I just dropped
He's
her.
operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for
It's a glitch.
ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
I'll wait. I don't mind waiting.
Fine, fine, I'll wait.
Everybody gotta wait their turn. That's the rule.
How about now?
Better.
That's
Wait,
a nice shot.
something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
Finally.
Don't worry.
Let's just hope 3 hours of sitting on our asses hasn't meant the difference between life and death for her.
Eventually.
We going in?
I guess she'll just die. What was I supposed to do with his body? Oh, let's take her into the cutscene.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all?
Apparently you can't fuck with this
Shame.
guy because he sells an important
Watch
thing, and if you
those
fuck with him, you
juicy
can't
lips
buy it
of
ever
yours
again.
flap for hours, days.
So I'm gonna
But
bitch out
busy
here.
right now. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like,
Yeah, last time I punched him, I couldn't buy this
like
shit from
they
him.
deserve it.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
The shredder.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
She's angry.
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky. Intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why do all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
Is that the same voice actor as my character?
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about
Look at his nipple sticking through the hole.
a moth of all things. Said
That's
she'd be
nipple?
perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh. What does he do? Poor guy.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Can't punch him. I can't punch him.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast.
Yes.
Prettier, too.
Okay, you. I feel violated.
By the detonation of a
Can't get out of here. Holy fuck.
in Arasaka's NC headquarters.
Bro, what time is it? It's,
12,000 were killed instantly by the blast.
clock's not where it should be. Oh, there it is.
Thousands more
6:36.
succumbed to acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident.
I'm gonna make dinner real quickly. I think I could switch my camera to Wi-Fi mode.
Imperialist tendencies has forever left a mark on our
We'll
city's
see if I can do that successfully and bring it with me.
important message for Watson residents. The homelessness
I'm just gonna make French toast
in the district's sewer
real
system
quick.
will be addressed as fumigation of the tunnels begins tomorrow. Due to the use of potent neurotoxins,
I already smoked it earlier. I tried to change the thumbnail and I couldn't, but I thought the title and the description would explain it. But you can go back in the stream if you want.
at the end of eastbound traffic jams on the I-9, long-awaited
How do I do
repairs may begin
this?
as
Okay, hold
early
on.
as next month. Estimates put investment into this major artery at close to 20 million euro dollars, with priority being placed on efficiency and anti-nomad barriers. And that is it for your latest local news.
One
After
sec.
the break, we have a look at our world report.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. There's smoke. There's fires.
Kaboom! Saw you, Silver! Machistador, an explosion of
Okay, let me try this. Hold on.
Tiancha, come quad for the soul.
You know what? It's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end the stream, go make dinner, and then start a new one in about an hour. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I tried to change the thumbnail and I couldn't. So I hope that wouldn't be misleading to some people, but I guess yeah. But you can go back in the stream and check it out. I did it like about an hour in. It was a fucked up trip. It was kind of scary. All right, I'll be back in about an hour. Thank you all for joining me. I love you.